Hey, good morning, y'all. I wanted to try to make a live this morning, but as my plans worked out, it didn't work out that way. So I'm just going to go ahead and just record this and say what's on my mind. Today is a Monday, October the 3rd, 2021. A lot of headlines in the news today, the mainstream media. I just did a video about NBA players, exposing them, you know, trying to make satire out of the situation. And read a headline this morning saying that Wiggins decided he was going to go ahead and get that jab. This is just a perfect example of what I've been trying to prove, that doesn't matter what side you're on, they're all on the same side. Okay? If you are in this world, you've been born of this world, then you know what I'm talking about. There's really only two choices that we have here, okay? That's good and evil. And that goes way before this world event took place. Way before my great grandparents were born, pretty much at the start of this, okay? I really believe, and this is just my opinion, that we are all under the umbrella of Masonic control, Masonic power. All these other religions and all these other purposes of all these other societies really branch off from the Masons. The population that we're in, the majority of the people, the religion actually do stem from that. Here's a good example. The Latter-day Saints, the Mormons, they branch from the Masons. And I can say this because I have proof, living proof of this. Their ceremonies that they participate in, their garments that they wear, their practices they do are all mirrored from Masonic worship. You could do your research on your own and deep dive into that, because this is not what this video is about. It's just about waking up your eyes and how it's been around us this whole time. We are all up against power and struggle. And I'm talking about probably the fight for our lives here, our livelihood. This isn't really about mandates. This isn't about freedom. This is about your livelihood and where your place is in with your creator. Okay? Now, there's question that believe, does God exist? Of course, he exists. The creator exists. I get tired of hearing that question. I get tired of hearing that controversy. How else do you explain existence to exist? All I know is that my purpose here on this earth is to keep on striving and doing what I need to do spiritually. I have definitely grown spiritually over the past few years here. And I've said this before, and I do mean it. And I don't know how to explain it or implement it on people. All I can say is just how I feel about it, and my experiences with it. Is I really believe that time is an illusion. Time is an illusion because you can blink your eyes and time is sped up so fast. I could think back a couple years ago. It seems like it was only a couple months ago. My memory of my childhood seems so vivid, and so like it almost like I lived two different lives. And I say that because when I grew up, at a different time than these children that come up today, my children. Was no talk about what's going on in the world. Wasn't even talk about all the evils in the world. It was about just living your life and just trying to live for the good and trying to provide for your family. I remember my grandparents, how they would tell me stories of how hard they worked all their lives to have the things that they have and the struggles that they have. Even to learn after their deaths, even more struggles that they had to go through to have the things that they have, to have the property that they had. All these things were left for my generation and the next generation to have control over, to decipher, and to find out how we are supposed to live and what our purpose is. Now we're faced against this world event that's been going on, not just what was going on with one world event. You've got two world events, maybe possibly three, because of their distraction. I know that I read about the Bible. I read in the Bible. I know the Bible from the beginning to the end. I've read the Bible several times. All the prophecies that are in the Bible have prophesied, have come true, okay? It's terrifying, but at the same time it's relieving. There are certain controllers, there's certain individuals in this world who think that they have the power of God, who think that they can control this world that they did not create, they have nothing to do with. They think that they can control it and the people that are in it. There are people that are on this earth who proclaim that they have the answer, they have the knowledge, and the ability to change our way of lives, our perception, how we're supposed to live, eat, and sleep. There are controllers of this world who think that they can control the climate and atmosphere of this earth, of this world that they did not create. These people are acting and playing like they are God. Do I feel that there's punishment for these people? Absolutely. Do I believe that all of the righteous people and all the chosen ones are going to get their just? Absolutely. Am I sitting back waiting on time, waiting on for this to just end? Absolutely. Am I scared? Absolutely not. I don't fear no man. I fear absolutely no terror when it comes to man-made threats or man-made possibilities or man-made mandates. I fear not. My freedom is more important than fear. Therefore, I value my freedom more than I do fear. I don't give in to the enemy. I don't give in to or succumb to fear. Fear is control. And I will not let these controllers control me. If I have to fight to the very end of my very last breath, then that's exactly what I'm going to do to prove and to prove that I am free. And I have a free will to make my own decisions. Am I playing it safe here? Or am I making it dangerous for myself and my family by speaking up? I don't think so. I think what I'm doing is being loud and clear and not being a coward to open up my mouth. I will not be threatened. I will not be shut up. I will not be silenced by the elite or the controllers that try to control me or my lifestyle. I'm born of this world free, and I will die of this world free. These controllers have but a short time here, and that's why they are trying to do whatever they can to grasp and hold on to what little they have. I only can hope and pray that all of us can congregate and be at peace when all of this is over. I'm not a doomsayer. I don't like watching doomsday videos or YouTube channels that talk about doomsdays and these are the last days. I don't like to indulge in that because that's depressing. And it's not good for people that have high stress or high anxiety. That does not aid to it. What I do like to enjoy is peace of mind and serenity. Maybe that's a piece that I've kind of grown into from my spirituality. And spirituality and growth does not happen overnight. It happens over time, over years of growth. And you have to surround yourself by those spiritual things. Meaning you don't go somewhere and be somewhere where you're not supposed to be. You be exactly where you're supposed to be. And if that means that you have to be by yourself to get yourself right, then so be it. We all have to find our own peace within ourselves. My journey has not ended. I'm still continuing on this spiritual journey. I still have a lot to learn, and I still have a lot to overcome. And it will happen. I pray that everybody's journey will be step by step more pleasing than it was the day before. You'll find peace within yourself. With that, I'm going to end this video, and I want to thank all my supporters, all my viewers. Since day one, the newcomers, the new viewers, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for taking the time to listen. And even for my haters out there who love to put strife or wish bad on me, I pray for you as well. And I wish you good luck on your journey and finding your peace. I want to make a correction at the beginning of this video. I said October 3rd, 2021. It is actually Monday, October 4th, 2021. So I'm making that correction. I apologize for that. Like I said, time is just an illusion. I'll see y'all next video.